This episode is brought to you by Peacock. The new Peacock original documentary, Matthew Perry, A Hollywood Tragedy, dives deep into the beloved actor's rise to fame and his tragic death. 5 people, including Perry's personal assistant, 2 medical doctors, and an alleged Hollywood drug dealer known as the Ketamine Queen, were charged with conspiracy to illegally provide Perry with the ketamine. Explore the details of the case in this heartbreaking special, streaming now only on Peacock.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for February 12th, 2025.
This week, the Senate confirmed Tulsi Gabbard as Director of National Intelligence in a 52-48 vote and advanced Robert F. Kennedy Jr. for Secretary of Health and Human Services. Votes are scheduled for Brooke Rollins for Agriculture, Howard Lutnick for Commerce, and Kelly Loeffler for Small Business Administration. On legislation, the Senate passed the Local Access to Courts Act, expanding judicial access in Texas and California. The Budget Committee approved a fiscal 2025 budget resolution, and key committees tackled Arctic strategy, carbon capture technology, and trade policy, with the Finance Committee advancing Jamieson Greer as U.S. Trade Representative. The House passed the Midnight Rules Relief Act, H.R. 77, in a 212 to 208 vote, allowing bulk disapproval of last-minute federal regulations. Committees addressed career readiness, military threats, and education, advancing bills like the Deterrent Act, which deals with workplace security, the Whole Milk for Healthy Kids Act, which deals with school nutrition, and the Class Act, which deals with education standards. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell testified before the Financial Services Committee for Financial Oversight. The Judiciary Committee examined government censorship, and the Natural Resources Committee approved water conservation bills impacting the Colorado River Basin. The Ways and Means Committee advanced 5 financial oversight bills, including the Recovery of Stolen Checks Act and the National Taxpayer Advocate Enhancement Act. Finally, the Veterans Affairs Committee assessed Veterans Affairs community care services, shaping future health care for veterans. Congress tackled national security, economic oversight, education, and environmental policy, laying the groundwork for upcoming legislative battles.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson, with supervising producer Ivy Hopper. Producer is Adi Sinha.
For those of you who dream of a world where music and podcasts live together in perfect harmony, now, for the first time, ElectraCast gives you a magical compilation, Pod Till You Drop, Volume 1, where we give you the best in tunes and the best in podcasts. Feast your ears and hear the culture. Available now wherever you listen to music. ElectraCast.
Everyone has heard about the U.S. space program, but what is actually going on at NASA? Get the real story in 4 minutes or less with the NASA Daily Podcast from ElectraCast. Join astronauts and researchers as they conduct groundbreaking experiments, work on the International Space Station, and reach for the stars. NASA Daily, your cosmic update.
ElectraCast.